Hey guys, okay, I'm going to tell you how to use your scan packs as a booking tool because that is what this is. It is a booking tool. It is not something that you just hand to people and hope that they try the samples out and they call you and order everything because that's not going to happen. Like, very rarely does that happen when you hand out samples to people. Like, they may love the product, but it's something else on their to-do list to then contact you and order it, and we just get busy as women, and so it's so easy to just forget and not do it or lose your card or whatever. So you do not just hand out samples, scan packs to people and just hope that they connect with you. You want to use it as a booking tool to book something with them, whether it is in person or virtually. You're setting a time for you guys to connect some way or another over the phone, through Zoom, through Facebook chat, through FaceTime, through them attending a she show, through Facebook Live, whatever. Like, they're connecting with you some way, shape, or form to learn how to use the products that are in their scan pack and how to scan themselves with the Skin Analyzer app. So that is the reason that they are getting together with you, is to learn how to properly use the treatments and how to scan themselves and understand their results. So there's so many ways that you can use these scan packs. Or sometimes I call them facial kits. Obviously, there's lots of different things that you can call them: pamper packs and blessing bags and bestie bags and kiss kits and booker packs and all kinds of things. But the name changes, but the idea is the same. It's samples. And I have another video that tells you exactly what is in them and how to package them and that kind of thing. It's some different ideas, but how I use my kits, I use them to generate leads. I use them to book with. So that's how I book a lot of my she show guests. Now, they don't have to have samples to attend a she show. They can attend a she show and do the scan social by just scanning themselves, and they can watch all the other videos and participate in the she show and win the giveaways without samples. So they do not need samples to participate in the she show. But I do like to use this as a booking tool when I'm booking people for the she show, because I feel like they're more enrolled in it and they've tried the product, and I feel like when I'm giving them something, physically giving them something tangible, that they feel more like, I don't want to say obligated, but like they're more committed to participate and to watch the video because they have the tools. However, the scan, I've had a lot of people that I didn't send facial packs to that still watched the Scan Social just by scanning themselves with their phone, because they're still involved in the process. But if I'm offering them a gift, I usually do a scan pack or something, because it's like a tangible gift that they're receiving. So that's how I'm usually booking people. I book most of my people with facial packs that I'm booking. I'm booking them for she shows, because then it's exposing them to a bunch of other products and it's fun and there's giveaways. And then the video is right there posted on Wednesday night. Occasionally, depending on the person, I might jump on a Zoom or something with them and do their thing over Zoom, and walks them through their products while they're in their bathroom and showing them how to scan themselves. But I already have everything all put together for the she shows. So if I can, I try to just plug people into the she shows because it's already ready and there for me. So I use this as a booking tool. So I tell people, like, I have so many of these scan packs or so many of these kiss kits or whatever that I'm going to give away this month. I would love to gift you with one of them. And then I have an image that I send them that shows them what's included in their pack. And it's telling them, that they're getting this detoxing pamper treatment. Like, it just walks them through the different products and romances them, the different products that they're going to be trying. So I use that as as a gift. I would love to gift them with a pack, or I've got so many of these I'm sending out this month. Did you want one? I have so many left. Did you want one? Or whatever. I use that kind of verbiage to book them because they're going to get this pack. And then I tell them, okay, so I'm going to send you this pack, get their address, or I have them come pick it up, or I drop it off to them, or however you want to do it. And I tell them, okay, so we're going to connect on the She Show. So I connect with them to give them their pamper pack. And then I let them know. So we've got next week, there's gonna be a video that's gonna be posted that's gonna walk you through how to use your pack and all of the products that are in there. And it's also gonna walk you through how to scan yourself and how to read your specific scan results. And oh my gosh, the scan is so cool. You get to see what's happening underneath your skin, where your collagen's starting to break down fastest, and where there's discoloration starting to form, and maybe where there's a lot of texture. And so it shows you where in your specific skin those things are happening, so you can correct them before they actually surface. It's the coolest thing. So I really talk up the scan, and I let them know, like, we're going to walk you through, we're going to show you exactly how to do it. So you're just going to download the app, and then you're going to use it while you're watching the video. And then you're going to try the products, and we're going to walk you through that too. And it's going to be awesome. So I'm going to add you to this group, which is the She Show group. I'm going to add you to this group. And on Wednesday night, we're going to post this video at 7:00 Central. And there's also going to be some other really fun posts throughout the week that you can interact with and participate with to go in to get some giveaways. We do a bunch of giveaways throughout the week. And so you're welcome to participate in any of those that you like to. But Wednesday night is when the video is going to be posted that you can use your scan pack with. And then we're going to connect. There's a link you're going to fill it afterwards. It's a survey. And so I just kind of give them instructions. And so whether it's the She Show or we're going to get together on Zoom, you always want to, before you give them the pack, before you mail it out, before you give it to them, you set up a time that you guys are going to connect to teach her, show her how to go through the pack and how to scan herself. Okay, you're not just giving it to her and telling her to call you later. Like, you are using it as a reason for you guys to connect. Okay, so that's how I'm using them. Mostly using them at the She Show. So I just tell them I'm adding them to this group. It's called a She Show. On Wednesday night, the video is going to post. It's going to walk you through this. Then I get them added to the group. And then I still communicate with them throughout the week like you do with your She Show guests. But the main part of the She Show is Wednesday night, right? Okay. So different ways that I'm using this to like kind of lead generate, or so sometimes I'm posting about my packs that I'm putting together. I'm talking about it in my VIP client groups. I am asking people individually if they would like one. I've got so many left. I'm doing things like that. I'm also, every time like I post, like say I post like a game or something in my client Facebook group, like, you know, those games you can post where it's like, you know, pick an image and reveal a prize or whatever, any kind of thing like that I do. A lot of times what they're winning is a free facial kit, an at-home facial kit, or at-home scan pack, or whatever you're calling it. Like, that's what they're winning. So I post this post in the Facebook group. I've got all these people that comment on it. And then, or you could do that on your personal page, even like you're giving out, you know, you're doing a free giveaway, or everybody who comments gets a gift, or whatever, how you want to do that. But this is the gift, like the scan pack is the gift. And you can make it more fun than like an envelope if you want to put it in a bubble mailer and put some stuffing in it and candy, whatever, you know, especially if they're local and you're delivering it to them. But if you're mailing them out and stuff, this is like the most cost efficient way to do it. And it's still fun, you know, like put it in a pink envelope or something, put some stickers on it. So this is the gift. So I do things where I'll tell my new clients, like, if you join my VIP, you know, my personal client Facebook group and the beautification group, join both groups, I have a gift for you. This is the gift. If I do something in my stories and I'm like, comment for you can win a free gift. this is the gift, okay? Because it's serving two purposes. One, they're getting a gift. Like that is fun for them. They're getting some happy mail, they're getting something cool, but it is, you're booking them for something, right? You're not just giving it to them, you're booking them to use the pack with you. And the reason that they need to connect with you is so you can show them how to use the pack and how to scan themselves. Okay. So this is the gift. You are the gift that comes with the gift, right? And you're talking up the scan. That's why I like calling it a scan pack. Like the scan is a big part of it. Like that's so cool, you guys, the scan technology that we have. Like the only way they can get a scan like that done is to go to a dermatologist and to pay for it. And even if they go to the dermatologist, like that scan is not specifically telling them which products to use. It's just the dermatologist's recommendation. Our scan actually pairs the products to them based on their results. Like it's just the coolest thing in the world. So the scan is such a big part of the appointment, whether they're getting together with you or whether they're doing it during the She Show. Okay. So anytime I give a gift, anytime I do giveaways, if I have a client or someone who's already, like, say they're already on the Miracle set or they're already using the charcoal mask or whatever, like I'll change up the pack, right? I'll give them a different pack to use because they talk about different products in that Skin Scan social video. We talk about lots of different products. And so they don't, like, it doesn't have to be the charcoal mask if they already own a charcoal mask, you know? So you can choose what samples you want to put in there, what kind of pack you're giving them. That's why I like changing up the names of the packs, because it sounds like something different, even though it's the same concept. You're booking them for the same type of thing. It's good to get in front of people multiple times and have multiple appointments for them to attend multiple She Shows. It's called layering. Like layering is key in our business because people need to be exposed to things over and over and over again. And then they become loyal, and then they are purchasing. Sometimes they purchase the first time, sometimes they purchase after, you know, the fifth time, but it happens. Like you see those Facebook ads, like those Facebook ads with the baby clothes. Like Facebook knows me so well, and I have ordered so much stuff off of those Facebook ads, but it's because it keeps popping up like in front of me, and I keep going in it. Sometimes I go and look at it, and sometimes I go away and I like turn it off. And then sometimes I make a cart, and sometimes I leave the cart. Then I come back. And they're very smart because the cart is still there. And then eventually I end up ordering. Like it just happens. Like, right, that's what we're doing. We are re-exposing them. So it's okay if they do this with you a few different times. They can keep winning the same gift. So that is one, a couple, you know, ways that I use this. Another way that I use my scan packs is when I am warm chatting, like if I'm meeting people out and about and making connections. So that warm chatting means like you're talking to someone out and about that you don't know, like you just met, and you're inviting them to something. And so I have the connection cards on Glamboss Graphics. Go to the connection card page in the gallery. There's cards for like every occasion and month and theme. But the connection card basically tells them that they get a gift. And the gift, you guessed it. So because they are then getting together with you, right? So you're not just giving something to this random stranger, you are connecting with them, and you're letting them know that they're going to get this awesome facial kit, that you can mail it to them. Or if you met them at Starbucks and they work at Starbucks, you're like, are you working tomorrow? I'll come bring it to you tomorrow and drop it off to you here. If you're making it convenient to get the gift to them, but you're then letting them know that they can, you know, next Wednesday, we're going to post a video and you can use your pack during the video. And so you're always booking them then for when they're either going to get together with you or they're going to attend the She Show to use their pack. So I use that as a way to connect with people out and about and meet new people. Or if I meet people at, you know, Eli's soccer game or his hip hop class, or, you know, any of those kind of like places that I'm meeting other moms at birthday parties. When I go to birthday parties of kids in his class, I use that as like, I hand these out to everybody and I've got some left. I want to give you one. I'm going to bless you with one today. Whenever I'm at Target or the bank or anywhere, like I'm just handing this out all the time. But don't just hand it to them and say, yay, here you go, see you later. Like you let them know, like, hey, inside here, you're going to get this awesome gift. You get this facial kit and it is so cool. And so I just need to know where to bring it to you at. So it's going to give you instructions to text me to let me know where to deliver it. But we could just save time and you could just tell me now, like, if I, like, would you be interested in like some skincare treatments and a free, free skincare treatments and a facial scan that you can do at home from your phone. And then just say, also, I'll bring it to you tomorrow, or would it be easier if I dropped it off to you, or if you picked it up, or if I shipped it to you? Let me know what would be the easiest. Like, I just talk to them on the spot and I connect with them, and then I get their phone number. And so then I'll let them know, like, okay, I'm bringing this kit to you and we're going to connect. Next Wednesday, there's going to be a video that's posted that's going to show you how to use your kit. So every time you're connecting with them, you're getting them plugged into the session with you or this She Show. So that's how I meet people out and about. I use connection cards. I use these facial kits as the gift that it talks about in the connection card. If I do a lead box somewhere at the nail salon and people are putting their names and numbers, or I have one at the kids gym that Bela likes to go play at. It's like an indoor play area. And so she lets me keep a box there and people put names and numbers in there. And so they put them in, for a giveaway, right? Well, the giveaway, everybody wins a facial kit, a skin pack. So I contact them and know they're a winner and this is what they won. They won this pack and it's so cool. Let me tell you what comes in it. And then, okay, I'm going to get this to you. Now you're going to watch this video that's posted next Wednesday with your skin. It's going to, your skin pack. It's going to tell you how to use it, blah, 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 right? Like that's the conversation you're having with everybody. This is the gift. This is what they're getting. If you do a vendor booth and people are putting their names and numbers in for a giveaway, they don't have to know that everybody won, but when you contact them to let them know that they won, you picked so many winners. I always say that, especially if it's a vendor event or like a lead box or whatever, in case they like entered with their friends and all of them won. And I'm like, I picked up, 30 winners or whatever, and they all to people to get scan packs. So that's what they're, this is what they won. If I will sometimes have referrals, like people who want to nominate women in their life to receive a blessing bag or a bestie bag or whatever. And they will give me referrals. And then I contact the referrals and let them know your friend blessed you with this blessing bag. It's an at-home facial kit. I would love to mail it to you. She included a little love note or whatever. So that's what you're mailing her. And then you're saying, awesome. So with this blessing bag, you're going to get to use it next week. We're going to post a video and it's going to show you how to use it. I'm just going to add you to the group so you can watch the video, right? Like, do you see what I'm doing? Everybody's getting a facial kit and I'm using it the exact same way, but it's just different reasons for them to get it. So referrals, you're not like people are going to give you referrals. We talk about this during the She Show. They give you referrals to nominate women to receive blessing bags, and they get to gift however many women they want. Well, those are your referrals, and then you're contacting them, giving them the blessing bag. Other ways that I use it. Sometimes if I don't have like referrals, like say you don't have anybody from like a She Show that just gave you referrals, when you're messaging people, you could say, hey, I'm giving out so many of these this month. Do you have anybody that you would love to bless? Like anybody in your life that could use some happy mail right now and some pampering? It's free. It's free for you. It's free for them. Or I ask them if they want one. And then I say, do you have anybody else in your life that you would like to receive one too? Because I'm happy to send it out. I've got so many to send out or whatever. So you can use that to generate some referrals. And then the other thing that I did when I was becoming a director, going into DIQ, one of the ways that I got lots of leads with Erica Plucknut, she and I we came up the ranks together. And so she and I would go around to like businesses, like we'd go to like strip malls, that have a bunch of businesses, or actual malls or boutiques, or just areas of town where there were lots of like businesses, banks, like all, just places where there's women that are working. And we would go appreciate working women, or we would go hand out, gifts for Valentine's Day or whatever the, holiday was that month, or we were out giving out blessing bags. And so sometimes we put together little goodies that were just like some candy and like a God thought card, like scripture was in there, or, you know, whatever, just some like goodies. And we would just say like, we just want to like love on you today. Like, you know, like women are just so excited when they're in the middle of their like boring work day. Like they want to get a little bag of candy or